Hi Mason, hi Theo, hello everybody, it's Nana. Sorry I haven't done a book in a while. Today I thought I'd read this book called The Other Brother by Penny Jaye and Heidi Cooper Smith. The Other Brother. Which one do you think might be the other brother? They're all chatting. Maybe him, he's sitting by himself. I wonder what this book is about. Jayden James thought his family of 5 was perfect. They fit neatly into the car and enjoyed all the same songs. And they made a tidy row when travelling by train, and everyone listened when Jayden announced the stations. So that'd be the train stations. That's him there, isn't it? Oh, is it? Yeah. Wow, look at that. It's not him at all. That's Jayden. That's the other brother. Oh, there you go. And there they are singing in the car. I like singing in the car. At the park, they sat knees against knees on the picnic rug and shared parcels of chips with the birds. I love that. We used to do that at Red Rooster, Mason. And sometimes, Theo, with the crows. And they would remember us. Crows are clever. That does look like fun. What a great thing to do. In the evening, just before good night time, Jayden's family gathered on the couch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, with blankies and cuddles, all cozy and sweet. That looks amazing. I want to cuddle on the couch. But last Wednesday, Mitchell David arrived. Mum and Dad and Steph and Lou thought he was cute. They smiled and giggled and tousled his hair. They even told him he could stay. Jayden James was not impressed. 5 plus 1 more makes 6. 6 was not perfect. Change is hard, isn't it? Mum and Dad had to buy a new car. It might have been all right if Mitchell David knew how to sing, but he didn't. Because every family's different, aren't they? We all do different things. He's in a car seat. They're both in car seats. On the train, Jayden's family had to be split into 2. Jayden didn't even get a window seat, let alone a chance to announce the stations. At the park, Dad bought enough chips for 6 whole people, and Jayden thought things were looking up. But 6 whole people don't fit on a picnic rug. Not knees against knees, not without getting a wet bottom. Can you see this is an aerial view? This is as if you were looking down like from a plane or a drone or from a tree. So that must be Mum. There's the chips. Dad, top of his head. Jayden. And to make matters worse, Mitchell David scared all the birds away. Wow. That evening, Jayden put himself to bed before it was even good night time. He brushed his teeth and he put on his pajamas. He switched off the light all by himself, but he couldn't sleep. He tossed and he turned and he rolled over. He sat up, he counted his toys, and he lay down again. Someone was making noises, soft, whimpering sounds of somebody all alone. Jayden sat straight up. No one was ever alone in this family. I wonder who it is. Jayden followed the noises to Mitchell David's room. They came from Mitchell David's bed underneath his doona. Change is hard for everybody, isn't it? He's got a whole new house. Maybe he's been adopted or fostered. Are you all right? Jayden asked in a big brother type of voice, a voice he didn't even know he had. No, came Mitchell David's reply. No. Jayden lifted the blanket and he tugged Mitchell David's hand until Mitchell David reappeared. Come with me, he said. I reckon Jayden might be about 6 or 7. What do you guys think? Because he's still in the car seat. Jayden led Mitchell David to Steph and Lou's room, and he tugged them out of bed too. He will make a good big brother. Then they found Mum and Dad in the bathroom and Dad by the fridge. Oh, they found Mum in the bathroom and Dad by the fridge. It was way past good night time now, but Jayden knew what to do. He's clever. He climbed onto the couch and he patted the cushions beside him. Mum and Dad and Steph and Lou sat down next to him until there was 5 of them on the couch, just like it used to be. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, with blankets and cuddles, all cozy and sweet. But it wasn't perfect. Not anymore. Jayden James began to wriggle. He squished and he squashed until there was a space. The tiniest space, but just enough for another brother. "Are you coming?" said Jayden. Look at him squishing. Mitchell David stood on one leg and then the other. And then he took a running leap. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, with blankets and cuddles, all squishy and sweet. "Perfect," said Mitchell David. Aww, that's lovely. Wow. And Jayden and James had to agree. Wow. Well, that was a nice story. That was a real story, wasn't it? That actually happens. Sometimes, for some reason, a child has to go and live in a different house. That happened when I was a girl. When I was 3, I got another brother. Well, I got one brother. And he was Aboriginal. And he was 4. And I was just so happy that I had a brother. I remember hiding in the cupboard with him. I don't know, doing fun things. Arguing. You know what it's like. But it was scary. It's scary for everybody, for the person that's new, for the family, because it's a bit of an adjustment. Like, we've all got big personalities, don't we? But that's okay. Well, thanks for listening to my story, The Other Brother. I liked it. I hope you did too. Kisses from Nana. And one for the other brother. And that brother. And the sister.